What's up guys, my name is Connor King with Resolute Capital. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Afterpay, and we're going to really dive deep into some of the ins and outs of how it works and how it may be affecting yourself mentally if you're using it. Let's get into it. If you're excited about this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel where we post 2 videos every week. And also this video is for entertainment purposes only, and you should always consult a professional financial advisor before making any decisions with your money. So my thoughts on using the online service Afterpay is just terrible idea. That's definitely my opinion on it, and some of the reasons that I think this are, on the surface, it seems like there's nothing inherently wrong with using it, because how it works is, say you're buying a pair of shoes online, then instead of paying the full price, you say that you're going to pay for the full price in 4 payments, normally 4 to 6 months, and so you'll pay a fourth of it each month until it's paid off, and there's no interest for these payments. So on the surface, it seems like it's just a great deal. Instead of having to pay for the full price up front, you're paying it over 4 or 6 months with no interest. And so, it seems like you're not spending any more money than if you paid it in full. But there's really a lot more going on psychologically here, because if you begin to do this, then instead of looking at the price tag on different items online that you're shopping for, instead of looking at the whole price tag, you're just looking at the monthly price tag that you have to pay each month. And so your mindset really shifts, and you start shopping for things that you really shouldn't be buying, because it's going to be a lot of money over 4 months. But when you're buying it right then, you're only having to pay for 1 month's payment. And so it's definitely just can really corrupt your mind. And in my mind, I kind of view it as like a gateway drug into a lot of debt that can just really hurt you. And so definitely, if you're in the habit of spending a lot of money online and using Afterpay, even if you pay all payments on time and you make sure to pay everything off and you never miss a payment, it seems like in your mind that everything's going great and that you can just keep using it and no harm. But you're probably, without even realizing it, spending way more money than you would if you're paying for it up front. Because it'd be way easier to pay for something that's $300 and only pay $75, $80 a month than if you had to pay $300 right then. It would be a lot tougher to buy it. But when you do buy it, you're committing to pay these 4 payments. And if you miss a payment, then there's late fees. And probably most people that use it actually don't miss the payments, but some people that do, something happens, they don't get the money that they thought they were going to get that month, or they get laid off, then it makes it real tough because you're still legally bound to pay these 4 payments. Also, there's, so for the Afterpay business model, actually 80% of their revenue comes from the fees that retailers pay them to allow their customers to use Afterpay. I really don't think that Afterpay is trying to hurt people and really get them set up in a bad position financially, because they're actually getting the majority of their money from retailers' fees instead of consumer late fees. And so I definitely don't think it was their original intention to just encourage everyone to just get into really bad financial debt because they're no interest payments. But psychologically, you just gotta be way better than this. And if you're buying a ton of stuff with Afterpay and only looking at the monthly price, then that's definitely a clear sign that you're in over your head and that you should totally back off. Because if you can't afford to pay for some shoes that are $100, $200 and that one-time fee, then this is only setting really bad habits for yourself later on in life, when you'll be trying to buy a car, trying to buy a house. You'll do the exact same thing there, and those have much worse implications. You can have collections called on you. You can have your house foreclosed on. And so you need to be setting good habits now. That way you're not used to financing everything in your life, but instead you're just saving up for it and buying it only once you have the money. And so definitely we have a lot of videos on our channel that will really help you be in a good place financially and have good systems set up. But as far as our thoughts here on Afterpay, definitely stay far away from it as you can. And if you're using it, I would challenge you to try as hard as you can to get off of it and quit using it. And if you have anything that you've bought currently with it, try to pay it off just in full as soon as you can. And then Just start small and start getting things online if you really need them that you can afford to pay the full price, because later on in life, when you have much bigger expenses to pay for, you'll really be thanking yourself. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. And I hope that if you've been using the service Afterpay, that you quit using it completely. And I hope that my thoughts about it has changed your mind so that you'll be more disciplined to save up for stuff and quit using this stupid payment plan service, because there's just no point in it. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, because we post 2 videos every week. And we'll see you next time.